All fucking righty. Can you guys hear us? Maddie, can you hear us? Hello, hello. Well, you gotta talk, man.
How y'all doing this evening?
Do we sound okay? In relation to each other, do we sound
good to
yeah.
one another?
Can you hear his shit coming over my microphone? Vice versa? Yes, you can hear us over each other's? No. Now you're fucking with me, man. Before we get this started, we are going to take a shot. We're going to figure it out. We're going to take a shot, get a little loose, and then we're going to talk about what we hope to get out of this podcast. Right now, the podcast is completely untitled. We have no fucking clue what we want it to be named. We have a few ideas, but for right now, it's just going to be Untitled Podcast Episode 1. And it might be a short one.
Yeah, hopefully it's something new, something different to both of us.
What is this about? We will get into that after we take this shot, introduce ourselves, okay? Just give us a second. Before that, we're going to take ourselves a little shot. So if you got anything to drink, make sure you pour up. And let's have a good time, okay?
Cheers.
Salud. Chat. Salud. All right. We will also be drinking a little bit of whiskey during the stream.
Some Bauman Brothers.
This is some Bowman Brothers from Virginia.
I can't read.
This is a completely new bottle, unopened. I feel like it's going to be ass because the last one we had wasn't my favorite, but some of the other ones are fucking great. All right, is it good? First review.
Pretty good.
Not bad. A lot of spice in there, actually.
Sip on this.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get into a little bit. I guess let's introduce yourselves. I'll start first. So I'm Tim. Some of you guys here on my channel already know who I am, but I will be, once we actually pick up a name. Hello, Matt. Once we actually pick a name for the podcast, we'll more than likely be moving this to a separate channel than my gaming channel. I'm not sure if it's going to stay here on Twitch or YouTube or another platform, because I think the things that we want to talk about are a little bit
spicy.
A little spicy, you could say. So who are you?
Ryan. Like I said, we get something new out of this and bring up some interesting topics that everyone is thinking. Some reviews and all that kind of stuff. See what happens.
Yeah, so I think from my perspective, what I really want to get out of this is just to kind of have like a conversation with anybody that wants to have a conversation, right? So it doesn't necessarily just have to be us. I like kind of like the idea of maybe even having call-ins or something at some point once we get, people that actually want to join in. For this first one, I don't really know. We decided to live stream it. Not sure if it's going to stay that way or not. Wait, hold on. 1 sec. So when he moves away from the mic, it loses audio.
Okay,
so make sure you stay
close.
Let me update his just a little bit. Is mine okay in that regard, Maddie?
The feedback?
Fine for me, not fine for him. Okay.
I might be talking a little low as well. That might be happening. So I'll try to speak up a little bit more.
Yeah, so back to where we're at. For the first one, I don't really know if we're going to continue to live stream these all the time. I think it's kind of fun to have that live audience view, but I think we're going to try and test it out both ways and see how we like it more. He's fine with the loudness. Okay. But we'll kind of just determine that. El Bozos. Whatever, Mason. Okay? Suck my ass.
Well, why aren't you here? You should come over here.
Yeah, you should
be
join.
right in the middle of us.
You could be joined. We can rest on each other's thighs. Or I can rest my hand on your thigh. Well,
either way.
Yeah, we can do both.
Yeah.
Hell no, he says. Okay. I know podcaster. I mean, so in terms of where we want to go with it, I mean, from my perspective, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head, right? We kind of want to go in a bunch of different directions, and maybe at some point we'll kind of narrow our focus. But For right now, I think the general gist is to kind of talk about the week, what we've been seeing going on in the world, things that we've kind of been, doing or seeing or talking about or playing or reading or watching or whatever the fuck it might be. And then go from there. I mean, I don't know. Do you have anything else to add there?
No, and also watch a couple memes, hopefully, and just sit back and watch a few things and see a couple things that maybe you don't see in your stream. In your stream, in your scroll.
Yeah, I think get a little bit more personal is kind of where I think you're trying to talk about, or what you're trying to say. I'm noticing a little bit of feedback from his microphone, so let me up mine real quick. You were not pretty personal with my mom last night, because I was pretty personal with your mom last night, and I talked to my mom last night, and she wasn't with you. So,
damn,
I win.
I win.
Each.
So, without the beginning statements.
So we kind of talked about who we are, and where we want to go with it. I hate you. See, this is the bad thing about doing live streams, because now we can see your dumbass chats.
So I'm not gonna pay attention. Just don't pay attention.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll just block them out.
Yeah,
block all the haters out. So how's your week? Did you see anything? What was your week like this week, man?
This week was hectic, man. It was just hectic with work. That's all I was just focusing on. I haven't really seen too much other than that. I haven't seen no political stuff, no anything. So I have nothing to really on this first part to contribute. But
this is gonna be.
I wanted this to be something of an introduction to some more people that aren't used to what you're constantly streaming, and also to get some feedback from other people that are just tuning in out of nowhere or have been tuning into your channel, what they might want to see, what names they might think of a podcast. I mean, we've thought of a couple things, but
So let's do that then. For those of you guys that are in here, what do you guys think a good name for the podcast would be? I personally, because my name is Tim and Ryan's name is Ryan, I thought it would be a great idea to use the name of the podcast called Just Tryin'.
I should keep away from you. I see.
Yeah. Let me try and fix that just a little bit. But I thought Just Tryin', it's kind of like a nice little combo of our names, but it could just be Just Tryin', and then it's just like that little Easter egg. But what do you guys think? I mean, what names have you thought of before?
I've thought of a bunch of names in the past, to be honest, and I haven't thought of anything recently. So I can't remember anything that I have thought of, though. That's the thing. Like, we want to go so many different directions that I don't know of a name that could actually like lock us down. So like I don't know what to call it. That's the problem.
That's not an answer.
Well, I don't have an answer because I don't remember any of them.
You don't remember
like,
a single
bro,
name?
I've been wanting this guy to do this for a while. See what could possibly be. Maybe try to talk to you guys a little bit more personal. But he's slowed up a little bit. But now he's picked up the pace, and we're gonna give it a shot. And over the last year that I've been trying to get this guy to do something like this, I've forgotten the names. Unfortunately, I did not write them down. So
okay, so how about this? The name of our podcast is We Get to Fuck Willie's Mom. Fuck Willie's Mom. What do you think? FWM.
Excuse me?
Fuck Willie's mom?
Who? Willie?
That's Maddie. Sorry, fuck Maddie's mom?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know Maddie's mom, but I mean, I could get to know her if she's very nice, but...
Oh, man, she could get to know you.
Well, I'll take your word for it, but I would be very nice, very gentle, but I wouldn't go for Maddie's mom because I don't know Maddie, and I don't know what Maddie's mom looks like.
She's hot.
She's hot. Okay.
You could smash.
Well...
Or she'd smash you. I don't know.
I don't know. Keep it respectful.
Keep it respectful?
Keep it respectful for Maddie. Because I don't know Maddie.
See what he said?
No.
He said, I don't like this podcast.
I don't like this podcast. Okay, you want me to fuck your mom? I mean, I could if you want me to. I mean, fuck this. Yeah.
Okay. So, Maddie, what would you call this podcast? Are you saying that So Blame Tim is the podcast name, or are you saying that Ryan here should blame me? What's up, Joe? Casting couch.
Well, all I gotta say is I'm the one holding the camera.
So does that mean I'm just solo masturbation on this couch, or like?
No.
So,
I think Chad can figure that one.
I think I might be. I'm a little confused now.
Oh, well, depending.
Okay. So for those of you that are just joining, Joe and Nick, I'm assuming Nick, you're there. We're talking about different names that we could have for our podcast. I've thrown out Just Trying and Fuck Maddie's Mom. Ryan's thought of nothing.
Right. I feel like Just Trying was mine, and you took that a lot. Like, I thought of that a long time ago.
There's also a casting couch on the line, and
I mean, it is.
I think there was a Just Trying, or something like that, or Help Me Understand, or something like that.
There's some where my mic keeps picking up yours, and I keep seeing it just pick up, and I'm trying to move away, and I get out of camera. So, like, if you see me getting out of camera, that's the only reason I'm trying to. So, trying to stay in frame and keep audio out of his voice. Yeah, in our. So yeah, so it's kind of like exploring our views on the world and stuff. Exactly, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to explore our points of views, get them out, and kind of what it's going to be about.
Our thoughts, like THOTS.
Yeah. Got a lot of thoughts.
Like your mom.
Maddie, your mom is one of TJ's thoughts. I want you to know that. Constantly.
They're just saying thoughts. Thoughts? I feel like, okay. The only problem with those names is I think thoughts. I think most of the time those names will be taken. Two idiots on a couch.
Hey, I kind of fuck with it.
Okay. I like Two Idiots on a Couch.
I mean, it's honestly, pretty factual. I mean, there's one idiot on the couch.
There's at least one.
There's at least one.
Now,
probably me, and it's okay. That is perfectly fine.
It might be both of us.
Well, I mean,
I think it's definitely both of us. After 9 to 5, I'm basically a fucking idiot.
24/7 though. Sometimes I wonder how I remember to breathe.
Sorry, what? I just had to breathe because I forgot. Right. Yeah. Talking about dumb shit. That's the secondary title. So it could be Two Idiots on a Couch, or it could be Two Idiots, One Couch, and we can make like a reference to Two Girls, One Cup. Two Idiots, One Couch. Subtitle. Talking like dumb shit.
I like that. Two Idiots, One Couch. I really like that.
Jesus Christ. Do we really run a brand ourselves as that?
I'm okay with it. I'm already. I completely stamp that. Completely.
Okay. I mean,
I'm basically retarded without a card.
2.5 idiots and a couch. Well, who's the half? Because like if anything, it'd be 1.5 idiots.
2.5 men.
Well, yeah, but in that show there was the Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, but we're not. It's just this is a whole different thing. It's just two dumbasses sitting on the couch.
I know. Any guess you have would be the half. Okay, that's fair. But if there is no half, then the other halves are whiskey.
Yeah. So I mean,
I kind of fuck with the idea of two idiots, one couch. Out
one?
Never.
That was submitted?
We never pull out.
No. I mean, sometimes you should.
You think?
Depending.
2 chromosomes on a couch. That's fucked up.
Okay.
That's okay.
I completely agree. That's the problem.
Jesus Christ.
You see a problem with it. I see potential because I know for a fact I got 2 brain cells and they're fighting.
They're fighting each other.
Exactly. Ain't nothing else functioning.
And they keep dying the more we drink.
No, they actually grow stronger. It's just them 2 growing stronger as the alcohol enters. So
2.5 brain cells and a couch.
what was the first one again? The very first one?
2 idiots on a couch. I propose 2 idiots, 1 couch.
Need a board? Like a
We
marker?
need a fucking whiteboard,
That's
man.
the thing. Like, I got one though.
Have a whiteboard?
That's filled up with shit. Never mind. That has stuff written on it.
The fuck? Lyrics or what?
No.
No.
It's the notepad, bro.
Crafty Plays, what's up, my friend? We are so for you who just came in, me and my cousin Ryan here are we're doing a podcast, or attempting to do a podcast. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a very long time. Essentially, we're trying to just talk about anything that's on our mind for the week, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. And right now we're talking about what the hell we should actually name our podcast. Right now we're playing with the idea of 2 idiots, 1 couch.
Brain cells, 1 couch.
2 brain cells, 1 couch. 2.5. What was it? 2.5 brain cells or 2 chromosomes on a couch? I don't fucking know. 2 drunks on a couch. Well, that's fair. Better than. Hold on. It is better than 2 girls, 1 cup, or maybe it is not better than 2 girls, 1 cup.
Depending on what your kink is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. I
Like
think
if your kink is 2 dudes on a couch, well then, hey, welcome.
we can.
we can't satisfy.
Honestly, if you want to jerk off to us, I'm
That's
okay with it.
provocative. As long as you're watching.
As long as you're watching.
As long as you're here.
Maddie said 2 gentlemen, 1 couch. So in order for gentlemen, let's take a nice sip of this.
I appreciate
This
that.
bourbon.
But-
Yeah, we should be wearing suits. At the very least, the last Friday of the month, we will wear full tuxedo attire. Just kidding. That sounds fucking awful. Honestly, wearing the suit sounds awful. It's hot as tits in this bitch anyways.
I mean, we could.
What kind of bourbon are we drinking? We are drinking some Bowman Brothers. It's from Virginia. I'm not actually sure. I think it's a small batch bourbon. We are not sponsored by Bowman Brothers. They do not sponsor us. I don't want to get sued. Okay. Just to be very clear. 2 family members on a couch. That sounds like the title to a porn.
But
Hey, cousin. Not even step cousin. That's just
straight.
That's just straight incest.
I bet a lot of our viewers come from Alabama. But imagine those phone calls though. Like if we were taking like live phone calls from Alabama.
Like, hey, I was just trying to sleep with my sister, and I was wondering what you thought about that, Ryan. What do you think
That's
about
what
that?
I'm saying. Wait, am I supposed to take this question serious?
What do you think about that?
Don't do it. Please don't. We don't need more special needs people out here.
But you and Tim over there, you making a lot of incest jokes, and why can't I fuck my sister?
Well, there's a difference between jokes and actually going and ramming things into places that not be. Make sense? I mean,
That's
we
fair.
can talk about driving off a cliff. We can make jokes about driving off the cliff, but if we drive off the cliff, that's a no-no. That's a big no-no.
Well, that depends on your perspective. Like, maybe you want to die. And why is that not okay?
True. You might want to just bounce.
So I should fuck my sister?
No. I don't fuck your sister.
This
and
is,
then we hang up. And that's just the fact. That's just what we got to do.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay.
Hey, what kind of advice if someone doesn't want to take it? You can lead a horse. What is it? What does it say? Lead a horse to a watering hole, but you can't force him.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Exactly.
Unless you start their asshole.
That requires a lot. And if you're willing to commit that much for that other person to get them started,
I mean, sometimes, man, you gotta start something.
Chat. What are y'all talking about?
Well, Mason's going to get drinks. Maddie is This is the whole conversation that we've been on is from his comment.
I thought there would be thought there'd be another comment. Looks like no one willing to try to switch topics.
Well, switch the topic, man. I think I'm gonna mess with the settings a little bit. So this is your time to shine, Ryan. Here, okay? I need you to carry this. Okay.
Carry what?
I mean, Crafty's still trying to determine what the fuck he just heard. So,
problem is right here. That's in our face that y'all can't see. Makes me
hold on.
blind.
Let me pull up the chat for you.
Because I'm kind of autistic.
I'm gonna mute. So you got to carry this, okay? I believe in you. I know this is your first time doing this.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But you can do this. I believe in you.
Oh, if I can though. Sorry, I'm doing some audio testing.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that we can get this as great as possible. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you hear people coming through each other's microphones, I've noticed that mine is coming when he speaks loudly, it comes through on my side. So that's what I'm going to try and fix now. I'm also going to bring up a bigger chat so that this blind bitch can see.
Yeah, because I'm blind. Apparently, I can't. But if you guys have any, like he said, suggestions for anything, I'm trying to fix my mic at the same time. Yeah. Hopefully more investment goes into this. We're gonna shoot for hopefully better quality as time goes. But if you guys have anything that you guys want us to see, anything that you guys seen that was particularly funny and or interesting politically or anything like that. Okay, we'll wait for a second because I don't want to come through on his mic. And then he talk a little bit louder though. I don't want it. But I'm saying I don't want you coming through on. But if you guys have any videos that you guys would like to share, if you have no friends like us, where we just send memes to each other, send it to us so we can see. It'd be funny.
Yeah, you guys can definitely reach out. Most of you guys have my Discord channel. I don't know if we'll ever set up a Discord channel for the podcast or not, but if anything, you can always reach me on my Discord channel and just send us memes or videos that you want us to review or react to. We actually have some lined up here in a second that we want to talk about. I think generally would be more, we're going to have a little bit more of a structure next time. How often do you fuckers think of the Roman Empire? Never.
Once in a while.
What?
Why? The Romans were kind of crazy.
So?
I mean, it's once every couple fucking years I think about the Roman Empire, but I'm
So you think that's often?
Well, he said how often. He asked the question.
But all guys do it? I mean, I guess technically I did watch a fucking video today of a speech from fucking Marcus Aurelius. Wait, is that his name? The Gladiator. What's the Gladiator's name? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Name. And one brain cell. 2.
Wow.
So.
I mean, I guess that answers your question.
Yeah, well, once in a while. I mean, it pops up. Because, I mean, historically, they did kind of a lot of crazy stuff.
They did kind of create the modern society a little bit. And English, right? Wait, did they do English?
I'm just talking about their aqueducts, aqueducts.
Equinox. What is this Pokemon?
Equinox that's happening with the solar system, bro.
The stars are aligning, bro. My
Yeah.
my astrological butthole sign is
Yep.
fucking perking up right now.
You are trying to stimulate it, and I appreciate you, man. I don't know you, but you're contributing a lot.
Now, he's a wonderful bitch,
So,
just like his mom.
but at some point, we have a couple videos that we would like to share to you guys. Like we said, we have no friends, or at least I have no friends that like to send to this guy right here, and I save a couple to the side to see if any of you guys thought they were either funny or interesting at all. And I know he saved up a couple, so
I have about 5. I think you also have 5. You're my friend, Maddie. Kind of.
But I think you'd be friends if you put it in his mom.
I'm his friend because I get to put it in his mom.
Oh, I see how this works.
Yep. I mean, it's fine. I'm his stepdad.
That what it is.
Yep.
Okay. I have one of those.
So like, I want to like like when you want to connect with your stepchildren, so like you try and do the things that they like to do, so that you can kind of seem like the cool stepdad. So I play video games with him.
Okay.
And I shit on him and I kill him.
Okay.
I whoop his ass actually.
I see how this works.
He's pretty bad.
This relationship is kind of one-sided, but like.
Yes, we do. We got this whole family thing going on.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know about this stepson. Is that what it is?
Stepson, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about this situation until right now. So I didn't know how much of this was going to be family oriented.
Well, is it really family oriented? Well, I guess maybe it is.
Family show.
Yeah, this is
family PG.
This is a family show.
It should be on YouTube Kids Live.
YouTube Kids Live. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I hope not. I hope not.
I hope not.
I really hope not.
See, yeah, we actually asked Mason to get on this podcast, who is Silo, for those of you who don't know. We asked Mason to be on the podcast, and he said, fuck no. I ain't no podcaster. That is what he said.
That's exactly what he said, and I ain't a podcaster.
I don't think either of us are a podcaster. I'm a live streamer, and I don't even know if I consider myself that. But
from my real job, I don't even think I'm that.
You don't even think you're
my title. I'm like, that makes no sense.
You just have a bad case of imposter syndrome.
Well, if that's what that's called, like I got that 100%.
It's not Stockholm syndrome because it could be Stockholm syndrome. Do you know what Stockholm syndrome is?
Yeah, it's when I get kidnapped and then I like it.
And you like fall. Well, no, you like fall in love with your kidnappers.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you don't want to be there, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, this is not that bad of a situation for me.
Hey, like I could
enjoy
fuck
this.
that guy, girl, whatever,
whoever it is, whoever kidnaps me.
Fuck them all.
Well,
or let them fuck you.
It depends. Because I wouldn't get Stockholm syndrome if it was like an old man. You know what I mean?
Maybe you would. How do you know?
Or an old lady.
How do you know? Like imagine.
How do I know?
Like imagine you were in a situation in which you were kidnapped. Like how do you know how you would react? Like fuck. I've never actually really thought about this.
So if it's like 7 people and they've got me in the back of their van.
Hey man, they got candy, bro.
I'm gonna say I have a story about that, but I'm gonna keep that for another day. But
you're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that?
Yes, because I want to create suspense.
Okay.
So whoever's here actually heard that.
They can tune into the next show.
Might know that. Might hear.
You have to.
No, I don't have no kidnapper story. I have like a white van candy situation as like a child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turned out fine.
No, you're not supposed to spoil it, bro. You just spoiled it. Fuck. Now they're not gonna come back.
They're gonna come back wanting to know, like, wait, this kid got approached by a white van and everything was okay. What happened? Did he enjoy it?
He wasn't pretty enough, guys. He wasn't pretty enough.
That could have been the case.
Sadness. Okay, so let's go through one of our memes that we have set up. I think we've kind of fucked around a little bit. We had a good time. Let's bring up just one of the memes that we have going on. Give me 1 sec, chat, while I bring it up. I'm gonna bring up one of mine, and then we'll bring up one of his. We'll talk about mine first, and then his, and then we'll just kind of vibe off of it, see what you guys think, see what this guys think, and then we'll just kind of get the general reactions
See how long this
Okay.
goes. You know what? I'm just gonna tell the story. No, I want to tell the story now because who knows? I might like get hit by a bus tomorrow, unless he's already got it up. I was going behind my house as a child, probably like 9 years old, playing on my bike, rolling around, having a good old time. There's like a fence dividing my house, so you can't really see what's going on that back part where I'm at. And I'm sitting there riding up and down this street, and like I stopped to take a break, get off my bike, and I'm sitting on it for a second, and all of a sudden this white van pulls up. He's like, "Hey man, I got these toys in the back of my van. Do you want them?" I look at him and I'm like, no, I'm all good. So I stand up, pick up my bike, and he's like, no, for real. I have toys in the back of my van. I'm just trying to get rid of.
So wait, so let me get this straight. This guy wants to give you a couple dildos from the back of his white van.
I mean, I'll let you decide what toys are.
Well, did you see them?
At this point, no. I mean, you're trying to jump ahead. I haven't seen anything.
So
I'm
sorry.
scared.
So sorry. Okay, you're scared.
I'm terrified as a child. There's these stories of people rolling around in white vans offering delicious treats, wonderful things for disgusting things. You know what I'm saying? So I say no. All good. And he, like I said, like no, for real. I'm just trying to get rid of these toys. I'm just trying to get them off. I don't need them out. No, don't, please don't. That was just a bad choice of words on my end. No, shut up, shut the fuck up. Anyways, he was trying to get rid of some toys. I got on my bike. I was like, I'm not trying to have none of your toys. He pulls up about 10 feet. I don't move. He just like presses on the gas, moves forward, hops out, opens the side of his van, drops toys in a box on the side of the road, hops back in, and takes off. I'm like, no shot. Go up to these toys. They're like old school toys from like 80s. All wooden and shit. There was a baseball with like a string attached to it. Yeah, no, this guy was really trying to get rid of some toys. And he just took off. I pick up this box, I go home. I'm like, Mom, this guy gave me some toys. So my mom was obviously concerned. Where'd you get these toys? How'd you get these toys?
Yeah.
She threw the toys away because she didn't trust it, and
He really wanted that baseball bat with the string.
There was like a wooden duck that had like a string attached to it with a couple other wooden duck with wheels. I don't know. When would you say that could be? I couldn't tell you as a child, and even as now, I don't know. When did they make this toy? There was this baseball with like a string attached to it. That's all I really remember because my mom threw the whole thing away. Like I only had the box of toys for like literally like fucking 10 minutes. Because like I said, I was right behind my house, rolled right back up to my house with this fucking box of toys on my lap as I'm riding the bike, and fucking she just threw them away, and yeah.
So is that when you contracted herpes from the toys from the guy in a white van?
I haven't. Whoa. First off, I don't have no herpes that I've been tested for.
So you could have herpes.
Good. I mean, when's the last time you got a herpes test?
Like 6 months ago.
Damn, you're gross. Is that how often you get one? I didn't know there was just a herpes test around.
What do you mean? That's when you start dating random people. Yeah, you kind of should do that.
That's true. Okay.
Or else you giving herpes to everybody.
Well, I didn't know you like automatically go get herpes tested, and that was the only thing you're getting tested for. Or I thought
no, that's not the only thing you get tested for.
Fuck, I don't know.
Like shit, man. You just get tested for everything. Like,
So okay,
am I leaking? I don't know. Let's get a test. Do
no
I have
herpes,
venereal diseases?
no herpes. Roll the clip.
No herpes. Roll the clip. All right, let's get this clip rolling. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna have to make sure that we have the right screen showing
That's probably
because I don't want you to see my porn. So give me 1 second. Okay, Ryan is gonna carry the podcast here. Just talk shit to him. He's a bitch. Okay.
damn. No, I'll cry. I mean, well, I guess that validates his point.
Okay, we're not gonna be able to see the chat, but I do want to react to this video. Let me know if you guys can hear this. All right, so I just want your honest reaction to this.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a sound over. First off, I think that's not the original video.
You think so?
But second off, that acting, top tier.
And that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was top tier. That's top tier acting right there.
I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
I think this is sound over. Like that sound comes from something else.
You think so?
I think so. But if that was real, damn, she blew out her bag, bro. She blew out that bag, and blew out them pants.
she shit straight through them fucking. We're gonna play it again at request.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That looked kind of real.
Either super good acting, or I've heard that clip before, that soundbite.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I kind of feel like I need that for my lower back right now. Like that sounds great. Like where it pops so hard, I literally just fucking shit my pants. That just sounds glorious.
It does. I mean, a good back crack. Who doesn't love that? Who remembers going back to high school when you have those desks all fixed, all welded together by like
just fucking
some old ass like
fucking
80-year-old sitting there fucking welding fucking
70-year-old
Yeah.
gum. And what do you mean? You ever look under those? You ever look under those desks, bro?
Yeah.
Them things are fucking stick together with fucking gum that was like put there in the 80s, like where you got your wooden horses from, or wooden ducks, or whatever the fuck you got from the pedophile.
Yeah, they were pretty fucked up. But I mean, like you get that good back crank on it, and all of a sudden your back crack like that in the middle of class, just like that. Oh,
You ever fucking shit yourself when you did that though?
you know someone that fucking broke their back? What the fuck? Sorry, I seen that in chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse me?
A girl broke her back from doing that on those chairs. I don't know. How do you do that? That's like you have to push so hard.
So hard that you're trying to die. You're not trying to live.
Like you're literally trying to just destroy your. Like you want to become a paraplegic.
That's your goal.
That is your goal. Like, okay, wait. Did you actually see this happen? Crafty?
Damn.
Like, did you see this happen? Because like, what? Like, does she imagine she just go
though.
limp?
Like you're sitting next to her, and like just mid class, it's fucking 2 + 2 bitches is equals 4. And
I don't think that's high school, but okay.
well, regardless, algebra, A equals whatever. Anyways, you look over to your right, this chick's just fucking cranking down, just pushing back, and then all of a sudden, she just goes limp. She just falls the fuck over and is screaming in excruciating pain. I'm not gonna lie, I would laugh. Did you laugh? Please tell me you laughed.
So she wasn't paralyzed,
And
but
then
popped
dropped
super
to
loud
the,
and dropped to the floor crying.
But what did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? Did you even?
Now I'm invested into the story of you.
Are you a white knight, Crafty, or did you just say, dumb bitch?
This is gonna take some time because I want to know. I want to know. Did you at least laugh internally?
She broke 2 vertebrae?
Well,
No way. I probably did. Wait, you probably laughed, or you probably
tell me. You remember if you laughed? If she broke 2 vertebrae, you know if you're like, damn, I laughed.
I didn't really like her. Oh, fair enough. She can suck a dick then.
Yeah.
Or your dick. Or a dick. A dirty dick.
Yeah. I mean, there was this one time I was like in middle school and walking with this. We were in a group going to the library, picking out books. Grabbed this. You're right.
Wait, you've been to a library?
Fuck you. Yes, I've seen a book
You know how to
once in my
read?
life. No. That's why it's so hard for me to understand chat. Anyways, going through the library, grabbing fucking books. You're the chick. grab a book, and all of a sudden your head just smacks the shit out of the fucking bookshelf and falls to the ground, starts convulsing internally. And I don't remember if I laughed out loud or not, but I did laugh, and I stepped back. She was having a seizure. She had a seizure mid grabbing a book. I laughed. I'm a horrible person. I know where I'm going.
Generally, if you start convulsing, that usually means seizure.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you hear a head hit the fucking bookshelf, you don't know that's a fucking seizure. Excuse me, once I see you twitching, now I know.
You ever seen that old meme on YouTube where it was like, I think it was like a black lady, and she had like her clown mask on. She's like, oh, the single ladies. She's like dancing, and she's dancing like next to her TV on a nightstand, or like on a TV stand. And she like fucking boom, and just fucking dinks her head straight on the corner of the fucking TV.
Never have I seen that.
You've never seen that?
No. Never have I seen that.
Okay. Carry this. I really want to bring this up.
Oh, man.
I really want to bring this up because this shit is so fucking good. But shit, we might get DMCA'd. All right, we'll figure that out. We'll do it we'll show it for a next one. What I want to say though, before we show the next video, you want to run it back real quick?
We could run it back.
Chat, you guys think we should take a shot right now, or what are you guys thinking?
I believe Chad needs to take a shot with us. Whoever's
okay. So people who are here, we can actually call them out by name, or at least somewhat by name, right? I mean, we know Crafty, we know fucking Maddie's here. Let's bring Joe into this shit. I don't know who else is in here, but let's fucking go ahead and let's all take a shot together for camaraderie, for two cousins, one couch,
for fucking Friday,
for a fucking
Jesus
for
Christ.
the weekend, for the freaking weekend. Pour us up some shots real quick, Ryan. Let's get into this. We're going to play a little bit of music, take a short little break. We're going to mute and just kind of hang out. You'll take a dab? Fuck yeah, man. Hit that shit. Hit that shit, okay? We're going to take a little break. Let's put on some music. We're just going to vibe for just 1 second. Thank you guys again for being here. We greatly appreciate it. I'm actually having a great fucking time right now, so let's just hang out, all right? All right. For those of you that are here with us, you want to take a shot with us, take a dab, smoke some weed, hang out. Salud, all right?
Salud.
Hey, Crafty, thank you so much for being here, brother. I appreciate it. Yes, it's definitely going to take some time for us to get used to it. I hope you come through each time that we're here. If not, we're definitely going to be posting on a YouTube channel at some point. I know I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel until we actually decide what our podcast name is going to be, and then we're going to create a separate YouTube channel and post it there. But hey, thank you so much for being here, brother. Appreciate it.
And I don't know if you heard at the beginning, we're looking for names. Hey.
Yes, we're looking for names. So if you have any, send it to me. You can hit me up on Discord. You can hit us up on the YouTube channel. I'll keep you posted on there. You already know. Yes, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. He's a bitch.
You're a whore.
But he's my whore. And he's my bitch. Or I'm his bitch?
Yes, that's the way it is.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna get something queued up for just a second. Give me 1 sec, okay? We're just gonna go on mute. Just enjoy the music. We'll be right back. Hey, stay hydrated, chat, okay? We're not sponsored by Liquid Death, but we would love to be. Love you.
Okay, if you want to get a little bit more about what we about, I'll talk about video games, what y'all have been playing, what we have been playing. I know this guy likes to stream a lot. Called again?
GTA RP.
Yeah, RP. But what you guys have been playing, maybe there's some new video games coming out, maybe some different news of video games, different news of TV shows. I just seen Loki season 2 is dropping next June.
So, I want to go down that path. What do you guys think about having music in the background while we're talking?
Better.
You like the music that's playing right now? Like, I want to make sure that we have it low enough so that you guys can hear us, but also that it's not coming through our microphones. Actually, what I would like to do is, the next time we should figure out if we can just plug directly into our microphones with headphones.
Okay.
The only thing that I know that would be a problem is if hearing each other, but we might be able to figure it out to hear each other, or we can just like one cup it and
progressing. We're gonna have things a little bit settled as
the weeks progress. Yeah,
different camera angles, different. This is pilot
episode 1 : space pilot.
Yeah, on your channel, trying to get some feedback from some viewers, starting a brand new channel.
I've already been thinking about, like, I want to get like a whole new overlay made. I want to get some logos made. Like, I already have like some shit in my head going, bro. I already have like some fucking ideas.
I mean, logos come with a time. Logos come with a name.
Well, yeah.
So,
yeah. I know. I just have like a couple ideas.
Yeah,
just floating. But
it'd be nice to get a couple shorts just chopped up, thrown out there.
Yeah.
Some funny,
of course,
happening.
But yeah. So like, actually, me and Mason just played a new game. So you remember Nexon, Maple Story, Combat Arms?
Yeah.
They actually just released. You ever played Destiny before?
No.
So it's kind of like that PvE, player versus. Wait, what is PvE? Player versus enemy?
No. Everyone?
No.
No.
It's like versus bots, but I don't actually know what the E stands for. It's not, because PvP is player versus player, but like PvE is like when you play against bots, but I don't know what E would stand for in that regard.
Everyone. It's in the game.
EA Games. Wait, EA Sports.
In the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
God, I miss that shit.
Yeah, man. What a wonderful time to grow up back in the day. Imagine growing up now, it would suck. And then another topic.
Yeah, bro.
Growing up these days.
Maybe we should save that for the next one.
There's a lot of topics to explore.
Let's just go to the next video. I haven't queued up shit because we've just been kind of fucking around.
Right. So
did you send me the?
I sent it to you.
Let me make sure he's gonna carry it from now on. Okay.
So now that this guy I had one chance to give out a video, and we have a couple queued. My turn to get out there. This guy didn't know how to sign into any of his stuff, so. Talking about. Entity. Is that your email? Bam. Look. Watch me do it again. Bam. I just did the same exact thing, but yeah. My turn. Show a couple things. So go to the one that's first bottom. There you go. But I want to hear a couple of names from y'all of this podcast. This is near and dear to my heart. This next clip.
Hold on. You're right. I didn't say the name of the game. It is called Last Descendant. It's like a nice little PvE third-person Destiny-like game. Actually, kind of fun.
Okay. PC. Okay. Beta.
Oh, God damn it.
God
damn it.
Damn. Got him, Eddie.
Okay, so I think one way that we can improve a little bit is if we're gonna do these live, I'd like to put the chat somewhere.
I think again
on the stream so that you can see it, like so that the stream could see it rather.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense to get them so they could see what everyone else is saying. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so you can suck these nuts, bitch. Okay, just like your mom did.
Hey. Oh. Manny's sounds frisky. So this next clip is near and dear to my heart. This is where we're from the great city of Albuquerque. I want y'all to know what brings love into my. Oh man, dude. Naked men on the freeway, Albuquerque. This is in Albuquerque. Someone getting pulled over in a Kia, riding naked. This is what they be doing out here. Do you know that? Have you seen shit like this? This is actually like a common shit that's been happening. I've been seeing a lot of videos of like the bus on the fucking freeway with some random naked person on it, like running on the fucking freeway. I've seen multiple things of random naked people running around on the freeways of Albuquerque. It's kind of like a nature thing, you know. You go out to like Africa, you're gonna see lions. You're gonna come out to Albuquerque and you're gonna fucking see that fucking them naked people running around on the freeway. So
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Tell me what you think.
This is the reason that nobody wants to come here.
I think that's a reason to come here.
I don't want to see some fucking methed out bitch running out of their car.
Who says they're all meth?
It's New Mexico, man.
What does don't matter?
We're literally known for meth.
Leave Walter White out. We don't know what people be out here doing.
We can leave Walter White out all you want, but you know for a fact. Dude, literally, I had some people come in for work, and we went to get some food. And as we were leaving the food place after we had eaten, great meal, delicious, hearty as fuck, cheap, wonderful. As we're driving out, right, we're driving out, about to make our left-hand turn. You see this guy crossing the road. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. You know, it's just a dude crossing the road.
Right, that's just natural.
It's natural. And then you realize that there's a fucking 10-foot string of drool
trailing him, like on the ground, just continuously leaking,
just fucking coming out of his mouth, dog. Just drooling.
mouth cum.
Shit, when you put it that way.
When you put it that way,
I mean,
yeah, he's just letting
maybe
it out.
he's having a good time, man.
He's having the greatest time of his life.
Greatest time of his life.
So,
but also, when you're from out of town and you're not used to that kind of shit, it doesn't make you want to come here. It made that guy want to come from his mouth.
Again, I would argue that's a reason to come here.
Hey.
Makes you appreciate your life a little bit more.
Okay. Fair enough. Maybe it does make you appreciate your life and where you live a little bit more.
Yeah, every day I get to drive next to complete utter
fucking degenerates
of what society has reckoned.
The bottom of the barrel degenerates.
Yeah, and I know I can get there at any minute, in 3 wrong decisions, bro, right there. But
just 3, bro. 3 simple steps.
3 simple steps to get that.
1, go in debt.
I know.
2, suck some dick. 3.
No, you gotta complete step 1 through 3 to get there. I mean, that's your prize. Okay. All that.
So what are the steps?
Man, then? All drugs. Pay. Okay. Pay.
What's pay?
Nah.
What do you mean? Nah.
I mean, that's pay. That's pay.
Like a penis?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So, if anyone's in the chat, what did you think of that clip?
Yeah, what did you guys think of that clip? Because I'm still very confused. Not even confused. I'm just like, why?
What?
Like, what are these? Like, that's obvious. Like, what else would that be? That has to be drugs, right?
I would think, unless, look, we're working at McDonald's, people driving through, I would see cars of dudes just rolling shirtless. Now, I know that's just rolling with the bros.
Yeah, that's
with no shirt.
Yeah, that's.
But what's taking it one step further then? You know what I mean?
So you're going straight to meth?
No. They weren't on meth.
How do you know?
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, what time was this at?
I mean, it was 5:30 in the afternoon. I wouldn't think a meth head is really trying to get McDonald's at that time. I think they're up at the latest of 5:30 in the morning, trying to roam around in the darkness.
I don't think meth heads really give a shit what time it is. I think they just kind of roll on their own internal clock.
Look,
a meth clock.
Those guys, those ones that you see, those ones have pushed past the edge. There's a lot of functioning meth addicts. Look, there's a lot of
functioning meth addict.
Yeah.
Have you known a functioning meth addict?
I'm trying to think. That is willingly told me no.
But you have suspicions?
Look, most of the cooks do that. In any fast food profession, a lot. And I'm not saying every single one is, but I mean, I'm just saying that's just what I've heard. And a lot of cooks in fast food restaurants beyond that. Now, I'm not saying your local Wendy's is being fucking sponsored by fucking Walter White, but I'm just saying that some restaurants be running where there's a cook that is on meth, just going out to his fucking, on his lunch break, hitting his shit and going back in and working real good.
Just fucking hitting a light bulb real quick.
I bet
and
he's
just
the
going
best.
Back in.
Not all of them are like that. I mean, there's levels to that shit. Like, that's where you've peaked and you've lost everything. Now you're doing crazy shit. But someone that actually has it together and is like, look, I know what I do is bad, but I can make it function for my life. Dude, I'm gonna make it work. I'm not saying most of them throw it all away and end up all fucked up, but.
Oh, we got a first time chatter. Dillman0, thank you for joining, my friend. Definitely at my work. Where do you work, if you don't mind us asking? Because I can't imagine what a functioning meth head would be like. I could definitely understand a functioning alcoholic. I don't think the same term applies to like a functioning stoner. in my opinion,
Bro.
because I think you can do most things stoned.
It's the same. It's the same. You can be a functional stoner. There's some stoners that like get super high and then don't want to do shit with their life. They just want to sit back, watch TV, and never move.
That's fair. Those are like, I think that's generally what most people think of stoners, right?
Right, that's the stereotype.
That's the stereotype. But I mean, like, you think there's really a stereotype for meth heads? Rather, there's the opposite of the stereotype. Like, there's a...
Yeah.
You think there's a functioning meth head?
Yep. There's always the opposite of every stereotype. There's every Mexican that isn't. There's always gonna be a Mexican that doesn't like tacos. There's always gonna be the opposite of every stereotype. There's gonna be an Asian that doesn't fuck with rice. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be really offensive sometimes, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stereotypes are for the majority, and that's not always for the minority.
No, I mean, that's fair, right? I mean, I think I think we have a very similar view on this. I don't think stereotyping should be offensive. I think we as humans are built to recognize patterns, and if the pattern generally holds true, that's just the way it is. But goddamn, for a fucking meth head, I can't imagine a functioning meth head.
Look,
but I mean, I'm not a meth head, so I guess I don't really know.
If we just take the concept of a stoner from like the 80s,
okay.
I mean, we have, what is it, Reefer Madness, that I think was even longer than they, like what, like the freeze? It was in black and white. So there's a stereotype that if you smoke weed, you're gonna be a lazy person that doesn't want to do anything, isn't very overachiever. You know, they don't reach certain goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure, that's fair. So Dillman here just said that he/she works in a warehouse. Homies be passing out driving forklifts.
Yeah.
How are these fuckers forklift certified?
Bro.
You seen that meme?
No, I have not.
You've never seen that meme, dude? That's forklift. Like one of the. I'm forklift certified.
No, I've
never seen that fucking meme?
I'm CPR certified. Seen that shit on like a 30-minute fucking
CPR.
Video. Yeah,
like,
yeah. I can save lives.
Staying alive.
I can save lives, but I'm like, I wouldn't.
I used to be, actually.
Did
CPR.
You take a class?
Yeah.
Where you had to pump a dummy? Mm-hmm. I watched videos.
And they certified you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Did you know that it's actually kind of bad to like actually try and save somebody's life? Because then if you fuck them up, they can sue you.
Right. Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Yeah. So that's why I wouldn't.
But like, hold on. How are you going to be forklift certified?
And on that, like,
and on meth, passing out. Like, I can just imagine you're driving.
No, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this isn't
camera. That's not how you drive a forklift. Wait, do they have wheels?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Or do they have levers like a fucking crane?
I think it's like a wheel, but they have like the
knob.
They have like a knob that you can like turn the whole fucking wheel around.
It's just like a trucker thing too.
Is that a trucker thing?
Yeah, you can get that for any wheel.
I guess so, but I mean, I think generally that's kind of like, I think forklifts generally just have like it's like
but
a fucking car.
I didn't know that. They have a steering wheel.
Yeah. How else are you gonna fucking move a forklift? It's basically a car, except that the wheels turn on the back, so it's like weird.
Have you never seen like the tractors where they have levers, or you go forward and backward, just a lever? I didn't know if they had one of those.
Is that a thing?
Bro, have you never seen a tractor?
I've seen a tractor before, but I thought that those were just like for like gears or like fucking like lifting the bitch up and like putting the bitch down. Like, I don't.
What are those things called? Excavators, where they had like the fucking arm and they fucking grab dirt and they push them off to the side.
Like not a bulldozer.
That's an excavator. I'm pretty sure. Well, like I'm telling
you, those have to have a, but don't those like have like treads? Like,
yeah, but they have a different steering. But
excavator is correct.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, they have
a wheel. But like, how do you turn it though? Like, how do you know? Like,
so you have left and right levers. So you go left if you want to.
So like, if you go all the way up, do you go more left? And like, if you go down, you go more right? Or like
you move the right and left traction at independent steering. But anyways,
okay, they have tracks with these two levers that control the tracks.
Exactly. But
okay,
man, they be running around methed out. There's a lot of workers that be on meth working. Some of them are really good. Some of them are really fucking bad. They're starting to peak out and they're like starting to pass out on the job.
Like breaking the cusp of like not becoming a functioning meth head.
Exactly. Because like, everyone thinks they can be functioning until you're not. You know what I mean?
That's what I think with alcohol.
You could be drunk at work.
Like,
I'm perfectly fine, and all of a sudden one day you're like, I'm asleep at my desk at like 12:30 in the afternoon, and you wake up like, how did I get here? You know what I mean? Now you know you have a problem. You no longer become functioning.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So, just so for there's a couple of new people in the chat. I want to make sure that we make our introductions for those of you guys that haven't been here. This will not be a guest. This is actually my constant co-host. His name is Ryan. He is actually my cousin, my in real life cousin.
Keep it in the family.
Keep it in the family. 2 cousins, 1 couch. That is, or no, 2 idiots, 1 couch.
2 idiots, 1 couch. 2 cousins, 1 couch. We're 2 brain cells.
2 brain cells, 2.5 brain cells, victory. 1 couch fighting for victory.
We're looking for a name as well. So,
yes. So this is not Silas. Silas is also our cousin. We have invited him onto the stream. He has decided that he doesn't want to ever do it, or at least he has said so on stream. But no, this is not Silas. So let's just set the stage real quick. Basically, the podcast that we want to try and create is just something that we want to talk about. Anything that we've seen during the week, or just kind of what's going on in our lives, video games, anime, political shit, kind of just like whatever we want to talk about for that week. We don't have a current name right now, so we're definitely open to suggestions. You can hit us up here on the chat. We're not entirely exactly sure whether we're going to keep live streaming these or not. I'm actually kind of enjoying the live stream myself right now. I think we should definitely try a non-live stream and just see how it goes, but I kind of 2 cuz 1 couch. That's pretty good. But yeah, so I mean, we're just trying to fuck around and just kind of find our groove.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out. I can imagine that there's already that podcast done.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just like, that's what we're trying to do. Fuck around and find out. We're just trying to find out what you guys are about, what we're about, what our opinions are.
Yeah, and definitely, like, we kind of threw this out a little bit earlier. If you guys weren't here, we definitely want to play around with the ideas of like getting call-ins, right? So maybe do something through Discord, or however we might want to do this. Do call-ins or suggestions or submissions through Discord, email. It's kind of just going to be whatever we want. You can hit so it doesn't swing. If you want to keep it like that. Yeah, we're open to suggestions. We're definitely trying to fuck around and find out. Currently on the screen, what you see is a video that we were just reacting to. We're gonna do another video here in just a second.
Can we get a replay of that video? Because I mean, we did watch it once. I would love to get some more people to see this a little bit more.
So Blaine suggested actually something really great. It's make call-ins a channel point reward. That'd actually be really cool, right? So if we do live streams, right, the longer that they stay in the stream or the podcast, they get more points as they interact and do whatever.
That'd be cool.
And then like they redeem it, so then they could be like, okay, so we've seen that they redeemed this particular thing. We can bring them into Discord and be like, all right, what do you have for us today?
Bring in a clip.
That's actually a fucking great idea.
I like that. What do you want to show us today? Yeah. You have something to talk about. There's something on your mind, something you don't like that you've seen. Something that you do like.
Is there something that you're going through?
Exactly. Yeah.
I kind of actually like that.
Yeah.
All right. Let me note this down. I'm gonna play this video in the background. We kind of gonna want to get your guys' reaction to this. This is actually where we're from. Jesus Christ. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Just watch it and enjoy.
Okay, back to the fucking basics. You got yours and mine, I want you to taste it. Open wide and no, don't you waste it. Oh, shit all over your face, kid. You know one thing. You know me, I like to slang that dick. You know what, so roll over, girl, while I see in ya.
So, that from the not live. This is a video from the 505. Albuquerque.
This is a video of where we're from. So why don't you explain a little bit of what you saw going on there, and then they can respond.
Seen a Kia getting pulled over, or at least police showing up to a Kia that stopped. Basically, the middle of the road. They're pulling it out. They're pulling someone out, and all of a sudden, a naked man gets pulled out.
Well, I mean, I think some would say that that man was also pulling something out.
You never know what he was doing with his life.
Do you think he was naked
The whole time?
the whole time? I think he would have had to have been, right? Or do you think he just like fucking like?
Or was it a power move? Like, you ain't gonna touch me.
Do you think he had like a passenger like recording?
I hope there's video out there somewhere.
I mean, there is video,
Not this angle.
like a POV. Do you think
A different angle from passenger.
The 5-0 filthy, yes, the 5-0 filthy.
There you go.
You think that motherfucker like had a? How funny would that have been if this dude had like a GoPro strapped to his fucking forehead, and then he looks down and his dick is just fucking.
That video is priceless right now. It's up there with the Mona Lisa.
Oh, excuse me. What?
Excuse me.
Mona
I
Lisa?
would pay. But... So, do you have a clip?
Let me queue up the next one.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Okay, it's okay, man. No, I want to. Fuck y'all. You don't like me. All right.
Mansplaining, or is he just kind of autistic?
Excuse me.
Okay, is he really mansplaining, or is he just kind of autistic?
Slightly offensive. 100% facts.
Is it? Wait, which part is facts?
I think we're slightly autistic.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the term is broadened so much that we've been accepted into the autistic world.
I think she's just a bitch.
That's the thing. I think we are slightly autistic.
Well,
We all
Yeah.
dudes are slightly autistic. Austistics.
autistics.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like the reason I brought this one up is
But like, don't get me wrong.
this one's gonna get a little
Look,
bit. This one's gonna get a little
mansplaining
bit
is a
deep.
fucking retarded thing in the first place. But the fact that she's calling it out, like, we are we are slightly autistic.
I feel like that's such a generalization, though. Like,
Well, I mean, you make generalized statements. I mean, they tend to become like generally true.
okay.
So like, she made a.
I mean, yes, I agree.
You know,
But also, that's rude.
No,
That's mean.
100%.
My testosterone dropped when I heard that.
Stupid. But the fact that you call me out on my autism,
Okay, wait.
I think there's a lot of people out there that refuse to think that they're not perfect.
That's fair.
And I think, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel, like, I know, like, I'm not stupid, but I'm dumb. I'm retarded.
Yeah, I mean that happens.
You know, sometimes, like, you put your keys in your cereal and you try to eat it, you know? And you're like,
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You put your keys in?
yeah, no. Sometimes things just don't work out your way when you think they're going to work out your way. And I think that's slightly, as men,
It's just
we are slightly autistic. Mansplaining, look, is stupid. You can explain someone it's not mansplaining. That's fucking retarded.
I think that's a dumb expression, mansplaining.
Yes, 100%. What she said, mansplaining, stupid, retarded.
But also,
We are autistic. You know what I mean? Like,
so I want to bring this back just a little bit. You mentioned putting keys in cereal.
do we have a clip rolling up?
Right now? No, there's no clip right now.
I'm just saying, sometimes we just be out of our brain and you just fuck up.
Okay.
You put the chips in the fridge.
So, cereal before milk or milk before cereal?
Me personally, I do cereal before milk.
I mean, I feel like that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you do milk and then cereal, you're special.
So you know what I've recently found on some dating apps.
What have you found?
There's a couple people that I've seen on these dating apps.
Okay.
They say the tagline is "Don't hate me, but I put my milk before cereal."
The person's grabbing for attention.
That's just weird, right?
Yeah, most likely they don't, but they're just saying it for attention.
Or maybe they do.
It's the internet.
I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like that's right. I feel like they think that that's right. I don't think it's right personally, but I think that's kind of weird.
If you actually do that, look, I'm kind of retarded. You know, Alex Jones.
I'm kind of retarded. Just want likes. You think so?
That's what I'm saying. They're just looking for that, like, that attention, like, oh, look, she's trying to be different.
Only one way to find out. You think I need to swipe right? Is that what you're saying, Joe? I don't know. I saw that and I was immediately turned off.
Really?
I went inverted. I didn't get a boner. I went inverted. It literally it kind of created a vagina.
So you kind of like put it in yourself.
Did I fuck myself?
I think you did. So do.
Huh. Just gonna let that marinate for a second. You guys think I fucked myself? You think I fucked myself?
I mean, if you invert, then it's in.
Breakfast first date?
You might have.
Just be like, hey, baby, look, listen.
I do inverted shit.
You wanna come over? You want some cereal? She'd be like, yeah. Like, all right. She's like, pour my milk first.
Kill her. In your living room.
At that point, dude, like you just
kitchen, wherever the fuck you're pouring your cereal.
You just gotta like, well, you kind of do like the golf move where you're like, let me show you how to swing the golf club. And then as you're going to go pour the milk, right? You pour the milk with your left hand, right? Because you're a fucking heathen, because you're gonna kill her anyways. And then you just pull out the knife and because you don't want that.
Oh, I thought you would like pour the milk and then drown her in it.
Ooh. Okay.
Like, why waste a clean knife?
But like before I could even waste the milk though, because the milk might
Excuse me.
The milk might be more expensive than the chick who wants to have me pour her milk before her cereal.
Nah. Drown her in the milk.
Drown her in the milk?
Drown her in the milk. Don't clean the knife. And you got evidence. You can throw the milk away and then I don't know what she drowned it on.
She died. She didn't know how to drink.
I didn't know she was narcoleptic. I was pouring her fucking cereal. She said she wanted the fucking milk before the fucking cereal. Passed out in the fucking milk. I was grabbing the cereal from the pantry.
Sir, there was signs of struggle. Well,
no, there was.
She was. I freaked out. I just started smacking shit.
I remember there wasn't.
I remember.
She just kind of.
I'm also narcoleptic. I fell asleep in my cereal, not the milk.
I fell asleep in the cabinet grabbing the cereal. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't think I ever saw anybody address the question. I really wanted to ask again, just so we're seeing. Are you guys enjoying the podcast with no music in the background, or would you guys rather have like some lo-fi hip hop in the background as we are talking? It's just something I want to get a feel for to see if you guys enjoy it or not. I can play it again while.
I believed in aliens. I've never liked them, but I've always believed in them. You know, people are always like, they're so smart. They come here to observe us. Why do they always crash land then? And they're always naked. You know, humans, we went to the moon and we got back with clothes on. And also, why are we just cool with that? They crash land and just destroy our land, destroying our property. They're making me Republican. I'm like, we're just gonna let them get away with it? We gotta pay for it. They're not even from here. I don't even think we get the smart aliens. I think the only aliens that have ever come to Earth are like college students. I think they're on their planet. A bunch of aliens are just getting drunk. They're like, dude, let's get fucking naked and drive to Earth. And then on Sunday morning, they wake up at Area 51 like, what the fuck happened? That's why in the pictures, they always look dehydrated. They're hungover. He's trying to communicate. He's like, Pedialyte.
Oh man. Oh fuck. I love it. I love him. Such a wonderful.
Oh, that was actually fucking wonderful. Hold on, excuse me while I ban this bitch real quick for fucking trying to offer me some fucking jerk offs for some money here on Twitch.
Man, oh how we just begin the college students, other planets trying to show up. That's what they just showing up just to see what we'd be about.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Like you said, all of them crash land. And then
that fucking Pedialyte comment though, that Pedialyte comment was like fucking gold, dog. Fucking gold. Just. Dude, I shit you not. That is how I feel every morning after I drink. Like, please, somebody just fucking give me some Pedialyte. Give me some water, please.
Bro, I'm telling you, aliens, they just dehydrated, dog. They haven't seen water. That's why they're showing up in Earth, because they're like fucking water.
Dude, do you think they come here because they ain't got no water?
I don't know.
You think they got drunk on their planet and then came here and they're like,
dude,
they motherfuckers got water.
we dehydrated.
We dehydrated. We need some water.
100% think that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I think they're showing up, getting absolutely obliterated, and then forgetting that they're like aliens.
You think aliens? They forget they're aliens?
Dude, they put on costumes and shit and hit the bars.
Oh.
And then halfway through they take it off and they're like, hey man, bro, that's why they're naked and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen some shit at the bars, bro. I've seen some shit, and some of these motherfuckers, they definitely aliens, bro.
They sound from out of this planet that should stay out of this planet.
You know, I'm inclusive, bro. Bring them in.
Nah.
But just being
exclusive.
Just being an alien. Imagine I go to the bar fairly regularly, at least once a week. Right? I go to ask somebody to dance, you know, nice lovely lady. Like, imagine it was just an alien.
And they turn around asking for Pedialyte.
You don't have Pedialyte? Like,
most of them.
Like, no. You want a tequila shot?
Yeah, I see.
But imagine going to ask somebody to dance, and like they take off their mask or their disguise.
Their skin.
Right? Yeah, they take off. They just fucking. And they just fucking yeah.
Yeah, no.
You still dance with them?
No. Freak out, kill them, take the reward for the body, live your life.
Yeah, but then what if they just come back and retaliate and they just fucking kill you?
Sorry. Why is this thing running around disguised as a human?
Why are they here on my planet?
Nah. If it starts a whole revolution, I don't give a fuck.
What if like
don't care?
That could be like the beginning of a love story.
No. Not mine.
I fell in love with an alien. That's my new
sitcom. Not
even sitcom. What's the show that they do like
Love at First Sight? It's just like that, like Love at First Planet.
No. It's like but yes, it's like TLC or whatever, They do like those weird ass like John and Kate plus 8. It's just like I fell in love with an alien.
Yeah.
At a bar. Country dancing. If you wanted
that kind of thing, you could, but I mean, it'd be hard. Be a hard long distance.
It'd be real hard and long.
Would it?
Could be. Depending
on what you're saying.
I mean, what if they got alien tech? Then it could be real long. Like I think I just combined hard and long at the same
Yeah,
time.
no.
Wait, real honk.
No. I just no.
I think so.
Interracial? Down. Interspecies? Nah.
What if they're just evolved humans?
Who said?
What if they say? What if they can prove it?
Well, if they can prove it, then I get it. Do what you please. Do what you please, but no.
More power to you.
More power to you.
Fuck them right in the alien pussy.
If you please. That's what it'd be. That would be.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up the next clip. Chat, if you guys have any thoughts on that, please, thoughts, TOTHS. Please feel free to put that in the chat. I'm gonna bring up the next clip.
See what the next one be. Next
Oh,
one.
dude, I completely forgot to put on the music.
I know.
We'll do it on this next one. Remind me.
Remind me. Completely believe aliens are real. It's crazy. Fucking hearings that be going on about aliens. Like, yeah, we have biological fucking bodies going around. Some you'd be a professional. Okay. This is about.
So Joe says you're sitting next to one. This might be Nick, might not be Joe, but they say you're sitting next to one, and one just happens to be gay. I think aliens have gender. They've evolved past it.
I would think they've probably evolved past DNA outside of their bodies and grow them in a tube.
They're just like a fucking amphibian. Tile.
Like eggs and shit. Yeah, except eggs, it's like
Maybe.
incubation areas. Yeah.
Incubation areas. Okay, we're gonna play this next clip. I'm gonna preface this. This might be a little bit vulgar. Mostly not for the clip's perspective, but the chat that will be pulled up from the clip. But I honestly don't give a shit because it's kind of funny.
It'd be about.
All right.
That's fucked up. Can't believe this world just doing that to them.
So my tagline for this video is the internet remains undefeated.
Valid.
What?
Man.
First of all, let's
Was
not
that a
even
tattoo?
let's not
What
even,
was
let's
that?
not even talk about the comments that were for that video. But what the fuck did that motherfucker have on their face?
That's what I'm saying. Was it a tattoo?
Dude.
And they were getting it lasered off? Like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Like an extreme case of like fucking like acne out the asshole. Like maybe they rubbed shit on their face. Like, did you see that? There's no way that's real, right?
Bro, it's real, but what was it? What the fuck? Like, I've only seen tattoos get lasered off like that, so
Charcoal. Could be charcoal.
they just left the like charcoal mask on too long. You know how they
Well,
like say leave it on
or
for
they
like 5
just like
minutes?
did it for the memes and they just like, I gotta get this shit lasered off, and they just. God, that's an
I
expensive
think
ass
people
fucking
are stupid.
procedure.
I think people are stupid. I think people are stupid, and this person fell asleep with a charcoal mask on.
Spray tan? You think spray tan?
Yeah, wow.
There's no way.
Like spray tan reversal.
That is a spray tan from fucking hell. Is that even a tan? That's not even like a spray tan. They literally were like, we're gonna rub shit on your face.
Or unless they just getting rid of them, like getting rid of black people. That's that. I think we stumbled onto some racist ass surgeries.
Some racist laser surgeries.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
like,
fucking know what we just seen.
I mean, did you see that comment in there that was like Michael Jackson?
Yeah. The very first comment caught my fucking eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like, excuse me.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. Like, objectively, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
I want to know what it is.
I really want to know what it is
Because
too. I don't agree with that sentiment. I just think that comment
The
is
fact
just
that
like,
I don't know what it is, like if it's actual melanin, that's fucked
that'd
up.
be crazy though. Like,
That's fucked up. Then
like,
that's right.
If you
That's
could
fucked
literally,
up.
if you could literally do that, like, I don't know. Like, yeah,
You could.
it is the 21st century. You could be any color you want.
This is living VR, bro.
Living VR, dude. I'm trying to think. Have you ever seen anybody get like colored pigmentation put in their
Yes.
skin?
Tattooed, yeah.
Well, like
Like-
no, but I'm talking about like on a grand scale. Like,
Yeah.
like I want to be a fucking avatar, like blue bitch.
Yeah. There have been people that get like fully tatted, like was that Panda Express fucking down
Down the
near my old
street?
place, and
Oh no shit.
there was a fucking guy tatted lizard. He's green. He was bald. He had scales tattooed on him, and he was all fucking green. I walked in just trying to get some fucking soy sauce. And
This motherfucker's like,
and he's ordering, turns around,
can I get some soy sauce?
and he just walks away, and I'm just like, good afternoon.
Did he hiss at you?
No. I'm glad he didn't. That'd have been kind of erotic.
Dude, I've never seen a single. I've watched a lot of those like laser tattoo removal surgeries. Like they just pop up on like Facebook or Instagram, and you just kind of like watch them just because they're kind of like satisfying to see like the shit that happens. I've never seen a video of laser surgery where it comes out that clean.
Who knows what the fuck it was? I mean, if you dig more in the comments, I bet you find out, but I ain't gonna dig in there.
Well, I mean, did you see the comments?
That's what I'm
They weren't very.
Receptive.
Oh, well, they were receptive. They weren't very.
They were very hooded.
Some would say that, yes.
But yeah,
I think
some
most would say that.
very
I think
well
most
put.
would say that. Very, yeah.
But
I see what you're putting down.
chat, I want to know. Is anyone down for a shot?
Ooh. Chat, do we take another shot? If we should take a shot, put a 1 in the chat. If we shouldn't, put a 2. Otherwise, we're just gonna take one anyways, probably.
And if one person puts a lot of ones, I'll take it.
You'll take both shots?
Well, no, I'll take that as we're going to take a shot.
Oh, so we got okay.
See,
one,
Joe gets in.
1. Okay, Joe gets in. Okay. Now, are we taking a shot together?
Well, I mean, if anyone in chat would like to take a shot.
So, Chad, if you guys want to take a shot with us, how about you pour up right now? Okay. We're gonna pour up. We're gonna go on a little break. Okay. We're just gonna mute. We're gonna keep the camera on. We're gonna let the music play. We're just gonna vibe. Tequila. Unfortunately, we're not drinking tequila tonight. We are drinking some nice Captain. Not sponsored. Please do not sue us. But pour up a shot. Take one with you. We'll give you just a little second to pour up. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna be muted. Just kind of gonna vibe. You want to be muted?
You don't need to be muted. They already
You just
poured.
want to do this?
I mean, we already poured up. We'll give a second.
Okay, we'll give a second for them. How are you guys feeling with the music playing in the background? I really want to gauge too, like if you guys can hear the music over our microphones or not. That is Mason. Welcome back, Mason. You've actually missed quite a lot.
Yeah, we ran through a couple meme.
ASMR.
I mean, if you want.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think about having the music playing in the background. Again, we've talked about this a little bit. I don't know for those of you guys who are new here, if you guys heard or not, but it's currently playing through the speakers of my laptop. What I really want to do is plug into our headphones, or excuse me, into our microphones at some point, and both of us have headphones on, but that's for the future. So just let us know anything happens. But yeah, pour up some shots. Mason, pour up yourself a shot real quick. We actually had a request by a couple people from the crew to join us in this podcast. So I think you have to do it at some point. We have heard, the people have spoken. Barely have any coke for this. He said, "Fuck that."
Wait. What about just call in?
We can do a call in.
Like side Mason off to the side. He was like, he's face. What's wrong with talking a little?
He hasn't shown his face.
Ever? On stream? I'm pretty sure we played Among Us.
No.
You're streaming that.
I don't think I streamed his face.
Okay. You could always just call in and fucking have like a little icon.
Yeah, do like a little Discord overlay or something.
Something like that. Or you could just sit off to the side with a mic and just talk. Off camera. You don't have to be on site.
On site. All right, hey, I think we've given you guys enough chance to pour up a shot. You don't want a mic to talk? You don't need one, man. You can just use your own shit. Okay. I want to.
Dude, I'll give you that if you want to give you a mic.
Talking to an ass.
Nah, like every time he just busts ass, there's just a mic under his ass cheeks. Yeah.
No, that'd be weird. Chat. Salud. Thank you guys so much for being here. We definitely appreciate it. Salud. Bless you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are we so in sync? Chases are for bitches. Well,
We come from the back street.
we learned from our uncle.
Making like Backstreet Boys in sync.
Oh.
God, you're
fuck.
dumb.
I missed the reference, man.
You're dumb.
The chromosomes are fighting. I'm sorry, the brain cells are fighting.
What?
Dude, you know,
You're actively switching genders.
no, dude, do you not remember from the beginning of the chat? It was like, you dumbass.
Okay, sorry. He has an extra chromosome. I see. That extra one's trying to fight.
We
predominance.
both took a chaser, drink of the chaser, took a shot, then took another drink of chaser at the exact same time in sync.
Because we come from the back
That's
streets.
called chemistry, bro.
Yeah.
That's called chemistry, man. That's just how it is. It's because we vibing.
So,
Bitch chemistry. Okay.
wow. Bro, did you turn it? Mashing the fuck out
I
of it.
didn't do anything.
I was dead. Hold on.
Was it dead as fuck?
Yeah, I need you to carry this for.
Don't worry, bro. I got this. This guy just leaves his mic in the fucking camera view. What the fuck? That's very rude, Joe. Saying. Ugh. So Mason, what did you get to drink, man? Joe, are you guys drinking? What's up? Ugh. How do you guys think the podcast is going so far? I've actually been quite enjoying it myself. What is alcohol? Motherfucker, you know what alcohol is. You are a functioning alcoholic. Just like I am. Let's not play around here, Joe. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing in this house. No, never. We would never drink alcohol. Alcohol's for the devil. Did you guys like the vibe with the music in the background or no? What do you guys think of it? Good Christian. Okay. It's not overpowering our guys is talking. Okay. Is it better with it or better without it? Better with it. Okay. 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 The awkward silences in between the videos, but isn't that kind of the charm? A little bit of the charm.
I want awkwardness to be not pushed away. I want awkwardness to be
embraced. I like that.
sometimes.
I've always operated under the assumption that more awkward is less awkward.
The more you draw attention to something.
The only thing overpowering is your little bitch voice.
Oh, is it?
I know that for a fact that Nick is the one saying that.
That's the thing.
They're definitely talking to me. They're not talking to you. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Baby talk.
Insert middle finger. Huh?
Someone's being very aggressive.
You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with a nice, lovely Odie heart because those are my emotes, okay? And I love all my viewers here in chat. By the way, hey guys, thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are new here, please consider hitting that follow button. Again, this is completely something entirely different from what I normally do. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit drunk. This is something completely new. It's been super fun. I've been enjoying myself. Oh my god. I've been enjoying myself. I hope you guys have also been enjoying yourselves here in this chat and in this podcast.
It's been a fun time with y'all.
We still have actually quite a bit of videos to go through.
Yeah.
I didn't think this was actually going to last this long, but it's already been like, what, 2 hours now?
Christ. Let's get like what? Our finales?
I don't even know where we're at this point.
We're like 3 videos deep each. So we just
Let's just send it. See where we're at. All right, let me queue up, guys. And Ryan here is going to carry the rest.
Oh. Whose clip we playing? My okay. Finale. So, nice clip. Fine. Love it. Brought a lot of joy to my heart.
We're gonna refer.
I hope this brings some light to your day. Brings a little bit of laughter. This sure did bring a lot to my.
To white people as crackers, I feel like I need to know what kind of cracker I'm dealing with in certain situations, right? Like if I meet a white man at the Ritz-Carlton, is that my Ritz cracker? If my white drug dealer sells me weed, is that my graham cracker? And if I let a white man come in my pussy, is that my nutcracker?
Oh shit, man. Let it roll. Let it roll. Can we get another?
To white people as crackers, I feel like I need to know what kind of cracker I'm dealing with in certain situations, right? Like if I meet a white man at the Ritz-Carlton, is that my Ritz cracker? If my white drug dealer sells me weed, is that my graham cracker? And if I let a white man come in my pussy, is that my nutcracker?
Yes. 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 Fucking A, man. Fucking last part of my shift in my work. Pulling my phone. You see this? Made my day. Made my day.
Jesus Christ.
Fire.
That was good.
That was so good.
That was so good.
So good. Got set up perfectly.
Dude, she fucking killed that.
Killed it.
The Nutcracker, dog. The Nutcracker was like,
oh man,
top tier.
Man, if you've never seen Kill Tony, you need to watch them Kill Tony.
Was that her?
No, so Kill Tony is like a roast battle kind of situation. You get a stage with a bunch of big name comedians and you get a new guy coming up on stage and kind of like roasting the comedians, kind of giving like a 3-minute tight set, you know, like giving a quick story, maybe two in real quick, and then they kind of do a quick judgment on it. So if none of you guys have heard of Kill Tony, give it a watch. There's some surprising gems. Like, I'm not retarded, I just like rocks. That is primal love right there.
Primal. So I did just get a submission from Nick. He wants me to play these videos on stream, but I don't exactly know how to get them from Snapchat to here. So what I think we'll do is we'll save these for the next podcast.
Yeah, we need to, again, come up with a name. We'll come up with an email address that everyone can send something to that is actually available, readily available for us to get a hold of, so we can pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I think that'll be the best. That'll be the best option. Or if you like upload it to YouTube, or like even if you upload it to YouTube and then you do like a private video, then you send us those links and then we can verify them and make sure they're all good and make sure they're not like. Well, actually, maybe we should. I would like
need a screening process.
Yeah, but so what we would need to do is we need to have a third party view it, because like we can't watch this. I think we have your whammons view it, and then she can determine whether or not, or some third party view it and make sure that there's no like anything crazy. I think the way we're going so far, I don't think we've crossed too many lines. I think we may have shown a few things that are a little bit spicy. A little spicy. But I think eventually I would like to take this to like almost all the platforms.
Yeah.
Myself. I mean, so like for those of you guys that are actually in the chat, like where would you guys actually want to watch this or listen to this, right? I think YouTube, Twitch,
Rumble,
are the big options. I think if we can get this, even the video, even if the audio, maybe if we're watching things like that may not work the best for audio only, but like putting this on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify podcasts, any of those different platforms, I think it'd actually be a great idea just to get the name out there. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I'm kind of enjoying it right now, but I don't know if we're going to necessarily be able to stay here on Twitch and or YouTube, depending on where things go.
It's far and wide. All of them until we get shut down on them one by one.
Far and wide. All right. Well, Nick, I have your videos saved. I will show these at some point, as long as you want me to show your face. So you need to let me know if you actually really want me to. Let me get the next video queued up. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think this is my last one.
Okay.
Then we'll go from there.
Sound good.
Okay.
Move forward.
Keep moving forward, baby.
How good was that? Like that punchline. Damn, she set that up beautifully. Fucking gave you 2 examples and a beautiful punchline. Son of a bitch, man. Nutcracker. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, follow the trail. It leads exactly where she's going. So, just let this be known. No matter what, don't let your dreams. Appreciate your comment, Maddie. I'm gonna direct that towards Tim over here.
Your mom sucked my penis earlier. Okay, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and play this next clip. Mine have not been as long as Ryan's, but I think we're all gonna enjoy this one. Okay, let's watch.
Some pet ducks, and I'm gonna see if I can communicate with them. Okay, ready? Let me try again. Oh, I think I insulted them, honestly.
Let's watch that one more time. Okay, let's watch that one more time.
As you can see, I have some pet ducks, and I'm gonna see if I can communicate with them. Okay, ready? Let me try again. Oh. I think I insulted them, honestly.
Those cheeks. That's dope. He had language on point.
The dialect was actually quite spot on.
Babble, or what's the other one?
Scrabble.
Ebooks. I don't know. What the fuck is the other one?
What the fuck are you
Man,
talking
you know
about?
what Babble is?
No.
It's like a language learning fucking app, bitch.
Duolingo?
Duolingo. You know, what do you think she used to learn that duck language?
Taco Bell.
Good puzzle.
I think she used Taco Bell
Yeah,
to
probably.
learn that language. Rosetta Stone. She used Rosetta Stone.
That's what I'm looking for, Maddie. Exactly, Rosetta
Yeah,
Stone.
she used Rosetta Stone to determine the correct dialect to speak with the ducks.
Yep.
The real question is, what do you think? What do you think she said to them?
Insulting stuff.
Think so?
Just call them a bunch of names. They
Why?
they want to leave, but they're stuck in the pen. They're like, fuck this bitch. She comes in here every morning, clapping them cheeks, thinking she's talking to me. And they're not with it. They're just really not. They're sitting there like, bitch, again? Today's the day you come in here trying to communicate. And it just doesn't work out.
Probably called one ugly, Maddie said.
Probably called one ugly. Not knowing she called him ugly and trying to figure out what's their name, you know. Como te llamas? And then it's just like, you're saying something else.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Pinche pendeja. You know what I mean? Like, trying to pee. Pinche pendeja. And you're like, excuse me? You
They
know?
said, bitch, what?
Yeah. Like, she's getting there.
She's close.
Possibly.
She's trying.
Possibly. Well, yeah.
It's like when you go to like Mexico and you're like,
Speaking, but not very well.
yeah. Or
Kind of
just-
like seems stupid.
yeah. Where is the bathroom? Oh,
Exactly. You're sounding very dumb in their language. You need to leave.
do you think she actually communicated with them though?
No. Those ducks said, excuse me. Are you trying to imitate me? You know, like us fucking with like special needs people, we're making
Wait,
and we're making like noises and shit, and they're like, that's not what I sound like. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same.
Wait, have you actually done that?
No. I'm just saying, like, that's what they're saying. In their heads, they're like, I don't sound like that. You get what I'm saying? They know they don't sound like that, but they're like, they know they sound like that.
It's nice weather we're having out here, right?
Kind of warm. Getting a little cold.
I think we gotta fix the fan situation over there.
Yeah, I don't think they really get it. Like, of course I don't
Who's
sound
they?
like you. I'm not trying to sound like you're making a generalization. You're special in both cases. You know what I'm saying?
I am special in pretty much any situation. I think most people that know me would understand that, especially Nick and Joe.
Yeah.
Actually, Maddie might not too.
That was your finale.
That was my finale.
I'm just saying,
I think
mine was a banger.
yours was definitely a banger. I can't disagree with that.
And we're now
I
talking.
will say, what I will say is that more people reacted to mine in the chat though.
That is true. That is true. To be fair, I don't feel like I let mine breathe enough.
You only how long do you want to let it breathe for,
I
man?
don't know. Enough to get a comment.
Can I ask you a question? It's a very serious question.
Okay.
How much does a polar bear weigh?
Some dad joke, I swear to God. Gonna not be a co-host.
You can answer.
7,000 pounds.
Enough to break the ice. Well, thank you guys so much for fucking watching. I think we are done for this particular stream and this particular podcast. Oh, he's back now.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
I'm sorry. It was. Come on, it.
No,
I'm surprised you've never heard that one.
I think I have.
Then why didn't you answer it
I
correctly?
don't remember every stupid joke I've heard.
Well,
You think I just sit here and just remember stupid jokes?
I've heard half the shit that you say, and it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but I remember the ones that are like Nutcracker, you know, and those ones I remember. What I'm saying.
Well, I think this has been actually quite a great podcast or live stream, at least for myself. I've quite enjoyed myself doing this. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself.
Good time.
I think we're gonna at least try and do once a week. I think there's gonna be over the next like week or two, maybe 3 weeks, there might be some like lulls, at least a 1 week lull. I might try and do a portion of the podcast while I'm out of town. But I hope you guys actually really enjoyed it. We're very open to feedback. We actually encourage it. Again, if you guys have any ideas for names for the podcast that haven't already been mentioned, I would definitely appreciate you guys throwing that either in the chat. You can hit me up on my Discord channel. It's been posted in the chat a few times, but you can always reach out to me on Twitch directly. You can send me a direct message, and I will definitely check that out. You can hit up any of my socials. They're all at Odie Salas or Odie Solis. You can find those in the descriptions or the fucking whatever it's called, the shit down below in fucking Twitch. I don't know what it is.
You guys are smart enough to find it.
You guys are smart. If you're not smart, well, just click on the links in my chat. They've been posted a million times.
They'll take you somewhere.
They'll take you to someplace. And if they don't work, then let us know in the next podcast, okay? I think oh, Jesus Christ. I think the goal for us is to at least do once a week, generally on Friday nights. I think that's pretty much where we want to go with, right? It might not always be Friday nights, but we want to at least try and do once a week. I think as we continue going forward, we want to get a little bit better with the structure of the podcast. I like the idea of doing the channel points for viewer submissions,
requests.
I think that's fucking actually really great. I think adding in subscription perks as well. So if they subscribe to us, or I guess in YouTube it'd be members, subscriptions, members, whatever the paid service is for the particular platform that we're going to be going to. I think that'd be actually a wonderful idea. So if you guys actually really enjoyed the live stream portion of it, definitely give us that feedback. We're open to it. The next time we do this, we might do no live stream and just kind of post it. But to see this particular podcast back in full, I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Odie Salas or Odie Solis. Come check it out. Again, comment, like, subscribe. We appreciate you guys being here so fucking much. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I don't know. Do you have any parting words?
This guy's Tim. This is Ryan. Later.
Laters. Actually, before we leave, we're going to take one more shot. One more shot before we go, yeah?
One more parting gift to everyone.
A parting gift to the viewers here. One more. For the boys and the gals.
Keep a lookout. Might be 2 brain cells, 1 couch.
2 brain cells, 1 couch. I have any more Coke. Just pour me some of yours, bro. I don't want to waste one, bro.
Everyone, I'd like to take a parting gift.
Parting gift with us. Pour me a little bit. A little bit. Hey.
It's a fun time with y'all. And salud.
Salud.
And with that,
as
y'all
Ryan
have a good
said,
night.
Tim,
Ryan.
thank you guys so much for being here. Catch you in the next one, all right? Laters.